We are gonna teach you the new online job opportunity para sa mga taong maparaan. Pag ikaw ang maparaan, pakisabi sa chatroom, maparaan ako. Kung ikaw ay shy, hindi ka qualified. Kung mahihiya kang sabihin na maparaan ka, hindi ka talaga qualified sa job na to. Kasi naghahanap lang sila ng mga tao na maparaan. Kaya mong gawa ng paraan. Sabihin mo man na, kasi hindi talaga mataas pinag-aralan ko. Arellano University lang. Ano man yung sinabi mo, no? It doesn't matter as long as pag tinanong ka, kaya mong sagutin. Yung simpleng maparaan ka ba? Ganun lang kasi yun, no? This is all about, pag sabi nga attitude, it's attitude. No? Online job na maparaan. Pag ikaw ay shy type, tapos tinanong ka, maparaan ka ba? Sabi mo, hindi, sensya ka na. Huwag ka na mag-attend. Sensya na. Huwag ka na mag-attend kasi sayang lang oras mo. Right? Importante talaga na admit mo, aminin mo sa sarili mo na ikaw ay taong maparaan, or you know the problem. If you know the problem, kaya mong gawa ng paraan para ma-solve, ganyan. In fact, right now, prepare in your mind, prepare niyo sa mind nyo, no? A situation, say story, type nyo nga sa chatroom, story. Prepare in your mind the situation na dahil sa sitwasyon na ito, na mapapatunayan mo sa mga tao na may maparaan ka. Prepare one story right now. I will give you a chance to say that to other people mamaya. Okay? When I say other people, mag-ano kayo, mag-breakout session kayo. Of course, pag nasa YouTube ka, wala kayong breakout, so join us in the Zoom room if you guys have opportunity to join us in the Zoom room. All right? I'm gonna put in the Zoom link pala. Everybody has to copy the Zoom link naman anyway. So if you have loved ones or people that you know na kailangan nilang sumali sa Zoom para pumasok na sila sa practice na gagawin natin. We're gonna practice itong interview. Hindi pa natin alam kung ikaw ay maparaan. Malalaman natin pag in-interview kayo ng each other. No? We're gonna interview each other and you're going to tell them a story na maparaan ka. Okay? Pakisabi nga, story. Hindi pwedeng anything else. Story ang kailangan. Kwento. In other words, kunyari lasing tayo, lasing. Alam niyo yung lasing? Tapos, kikwento mo sa mga friends mo yung situation na maparaan ka. Ang lasing, hindi ganito magsalita. Pare, maparaan talaga ako eh. Yung, I was really, maparaan. Tapos, ang tindi naman ng pagkalasing mo. Hindi ganon. Yung nagsasabi talaga ng nangyayari. Okay? Immediately, if you write a book about it, people will see, ito pala ang ginawa niya, ganun. Okay? Kaya ba natin gawin yon? Mag-come up with a story sa buhay natin na naging maparaan tayo. Pakisabi nga in the chat, kaya ko yan. Anyway, my name is Jomar Hilario. Ako po ang yung teacher ngayon, araw na to. Itong online job na to, tinatawag nating EVP. E, V, tapos P. Bakit EVP? Kasi the concept of virtual professional, I made that concept in the book Virtual Careers, no? This is my book in 2015. It's a gift ko sa mundo na wala pang pandemic. Paano ba kumita sa internet using an online job, no? Ang tawag ko dyan sa online job ay Virtual Careers. Tapos yung mga virtual assistants, tinawag ko siyang virtual professionals. Yun yung VP. In this book, you find the word virtual. By the way, I wrote this book in case. Now, you can find this book in Amazon. May green version of this book is in Amazon. If it's your first time ever to see, meron palang ganung libro si Jomar. Well, get it in Amazon. Look for the Jomar Hilario and then Virtual Careers. Nandun yung details for the VP, no? Virtual Professional. Ngayon, ano yung EVP? Ito yung maparaan. Okay? Sabi ni Mariel, mayroon akong book na yan. Yes. And a lot of the people na 5,000 copies sa labas nito, a lot of the people that I know has this, they definitely read it more than once. Okay? So, in case hindi mo alam, binabasa pala ito ng sobrang daming beses ng mga readers para matutunan nila yung concepts. In here are stories and how to, no? How to, paano gagawin mo para mapatunayan mo sa mga tao na kaya mong gawin yung job na yun. In any case, this book does not have this job. Okay ba? Itong pag-usapan natin ngayon. This job is not new but recently has become very popular for Filipinos. Ayan. Okay? So this is called the new, okay? EVP job opening, no? Maparaan. Lang. So ano yung ibig sabihin ng EVP? Ready na ba kayong malaman ano ang EVP? Sige na. Tandaan nyo habang ginagawa ko to, hinahandaan nyo yung storya nyo sa utak nyo, ha? EVP is Executive Virtual Professional. VP pa rin. Nga lang may word na executive. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Remember, pag sinabi mong EVP, ang tendency ng tao is to think, oh, it's an Executive Vice President. In many ways, type nyo sa chatroom, Vice President ako? Question mark. Pwede rin Vice President ako? Exclamation mark, no? Pwede rin talagang i-consider na yung role na to is Vice President ka. Sabihin mo nga, how? Kasi yung gagawin mo, pang Vice President talaga. In fact, hindi nga pang Vice President. Mas malala pa sa Vice President yung gagawin mo. No? It's President level. Okay? Nasa President level yung gagawin mo. I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. That's really how this thing works. Naghahanap na naman daw ng link. How do I join the Zoomers? Dali lang. Executive Vice President. So yung Executive Vice President at Executive Virtual Professional, almost the same po yung dating. Almost the same yung kanyang role, no? Your work is just like a president's, but you're not the president. Okay? Now, I'm sure that's pretty exciting. Biro mo, para kang presidente kahit na hindi ikaw presidente. Parang nagjo-joke lang ako. Di ba? Parang totoo ba yan? Totoo bang parang presidente ako? Yes, actually, true. If you are gonna be good at this job, then you might as well be the president of the job. Kasi sa totoo lang, your job is gonna be something like CEO of someone else. And that someone else is called the executive. Pagsabi nga, I'm the CEO of the executive. Meron kayong kilalang tao na yung kanyang EVP, ang tawag ng EVP sa sarili niya, no? Yung tao na yon, EVP siya. So hindi niyo siya kilala. Hindi niyo kilala yung EVP. Ang kilala ninyo is yung taong boss niya, no? Yung taong boss niya. Ang tawag niya sa sarili niya, halimbawa this person is Jomar Hilario. Ang tawag niya sa sarili niya, yung EVP, I am the CEO of Jomar Hilario. Yun ang tawag niya sa sarili niya. And hindi naman nagdi-disagree yung tao, yung Jomar Hilario, halimbawa. Kasi this person, the EVP, gumawa siya ng libro. Okay ba yun? Na she called herself the CEO of, sabihin ko sa inyo yung pangalan, sabihin niyo kung familiar, no? Si Simon Sinek. Siya si CEO. Ang tawag niya sa sarili niya, I'm the CEO of Simon. Kilala niyo si Simon Sinek? Yung sobrang sikat na sa mga millennials na yan. Kilala niyo yan? With white. So, yung kanyang EVP, ang tawag niya sa sarili niya ay CEO of Simon. So, bakit CEO of Simon? Ito, by the way, ito si Simon Sinek. Nakita niyo na ba yan? Yung mama na yan. Medyo kabatch ko, pero sikat na sikat siya sa mga millennials ngayon. Okay? Mga tinatalk niyo tungkol sa mga pro-millennials. No? So, siya ang tinatawag na executive. No? And this executive, kailangan niya ng CEO. Bakit? Kasi lahat ng executives na ganyang level, sobrang busy na yan. Sobrang busy, hirap na yan sa buhay. Ngayon, recently, nauso na yung mga katulad niya, nag-hire na ng virtual professional para maging CEO ng buhay nila. Okay? Executive VP, EVP. Kasi sobrang gulo na ng buhay nila. Okay? So ganun yung nangyaring trend. Tapos recently nagkaroon ng trend, this pandemic lang, na ang hinahire nila virtual, tapos hinahire nila Filipinos. Okay ba 'yon? Pilipino na nga, virtual pa. Kasi yung iba pwedeng virtual pero US to US, England to England, no? Ngayon, open na rin sila sa Filipinos na nasa Philippines sila, tapos virtual yung EVP, no? And as I mentioned in my post, no, kung nakita nyo yan, ang starting salary dyan is 30,000 a month to 45,000 a month for somebody na qualified pero wala namang EVP experience in the past. You understand me? If you've never been a CEO of someone else, a CEO of an executive, or an EVP, ito yung pwedeng matanggap as a beginner. Okay ba yan? Beginner? So this job is really beginner friendly. Hindi siya talaga required na marami kang alam. However, it does require mga ugali, no? Ugali. Now, aside from that, this job is all over. It's like day shift. It's also called partial day shift or meron night shift. So, meron siya ng 3 options na yan also. Okay ba? Ngayon, tandaan nyo, yung 30,000 and 45,000, meron siyang requirements. So, I'm going to discuss today the requirements. All right ba? And most of the requirements are Joy. Hi, Joy. Evangeline, Larnie, yung requirements na to ay mostly your attitude. Attitude. Okay? So, depende na kung ano yung tingin mo sa sarili mo, lalabas. Okay? So, ito na yan. Game kayo? I'm ready for the attitude requirements. May technical requirements pero may pinaka-importante talaga. Kahit na wala ka pa ng technical, nabibili kasi yung technical requirements eh. Pero yung attitude, medyo mahirap bilhin yan. Ibili ka ba ng, saan ba nakakabili sa Shopee ng maparaan? So, dapat maparaan ka. That's number 1 attitude, no? Halimbawa, kakasabi ko lang kanina, maghanda na kayo ng story proving na maparaan ka. Kahit hindi technical story, kahit na bahay-bahay lang. Yeah? I'll give you an example of a story. Can I? Maparaan. I'll cheat. I'll help you cheat by giving you an example of a maparaan na story. Would you like me to give you an example? Kasi here, hindi naman ako nag-hire eh. Well, actually, in this case, mag-hire din ako. Pero bottom line, let's talk about me hiring you later. Later. In this Thursday night show, yes, I will be hiring some of you. I will be. Basta, pasado kayo sa requirements. However, hindi ako talaga ang direct na mag-hire. It's usually foreigners. Alright? Ayan. How do you tell a story ng maparaan? Halimbawa lang. This is a true story na ito sabihin ko sa inyo. And this is how you tell a story ng maparaan. Merong nag-welding dito sa bahay namin. Sige, sorry. I'll just do this in English. Okay? Kasi since most of the clients will be American, you might as well say the whole thing in English. Naku, Jomar! Hindi ako marunong mag-English. Tanong. Maparaan ka? Kaya mo mag-broken English? Kaya mo mag-broken English? Pakisabi nga, I can do the broken English. So para sa happiness ninyo, kasi wag niyo naman ma-expect kasi mga foreign clients, lahat perfect English. Ang Pilipino lang ang perfect English. Alam niyo ba yon? Yung Filipino teacher niyo lang. Most of the Americans, lalo na Americans, sobrang broken English yan. Anyway, let's talk about the maparaan. So one day there were people in our, some people were repairing the ceiling of one of our rooms, no? And they were welding for a long time. Welding with sparks flying, and there's bright light. And then when they finished welding, we noticed that some parts of the melted metal stuck to the floor, and they left it on the floor. And the floor was made of tiles. So after about 2 days, we noticed the metal already hardened. So anything we do, scrub it, mop it, put soap on it, sandpaper it, nothing happens. So the metal from the welding stuck to the tiles. So after trying so many things, I went online. I found out that if you use acid, muriatic acid, you can take care of the welding, the metal that stuck to the tiles. So that's what we did. We asked some people to come in with gloves, and they also asked for steel wool. We had steel wool, muriatic acid, and a lot of pressure. I didn't do it myself. We asked somebody else to do it. And then they got rid of some of the stuck metal on the tiles. And that's a simple example of maparaan. I could have just given up on it, but spending a lot of time, not a lot of time, in Google allowed me to find the answer. and allowed me to get the people, and solve my problem of a really, really dirty floor. Okay, that's maparaan. Meron bang, this is a test. Pakitype nga, test, this is a test. Meron bang gustong tell a story right now? Maparaan siya. Sabi niya maparaan kayo. Okay. Volunteer to tell a story right now. Pwede kayo mag-unmute? Sabihin niyo, ako, ganun. Now, typically, Pilipino kayo, sasabihin niyo, nakakahiya naman, ayoko, baka mali. Pag sinabi mo yan, hindi ka mali ka sa attitude pa lang. Sa attitude pa lang. Another attitude is, you bina-violate mo. It's not maparaan. Okay? It's not maparaan. Pero it's the attitude na important dito sa job na to. Handaan mo, hindi niya kailangan masyadong experience mo sa technical. Hindi talaga. Kasi most of the job na gagawin mo, hindi naman gaanong ka-technical. Though, if I train you in this, magiging technical ka. Pero, the most important thing is the maparaan. Is there anybody with the courage to tell a story about maparaan siya? Okay. Hihintayin ko kayo ng konti. I will just type in the second requirement. The requirement number 0. Kasi hindi siya wala siya sa numbering ko. Maparaan is different. Hatiin ko is different from this attitude. Kaya ko yan. How many of you, yes, need to broken English to. You have to say the story in broken English. How many of you have requirement 0? Which is what? Kaya ko yan. Pero hindi lang basta kaya ko yan. I'll change the requirement para naintindihan ninyo kung gaano ka-serious itong requirement na to. Remember, I will also hire, but most of the people here will be kukuha sa inyo foreigners. Sila yung mag-hire sa inyo. So, here is the requirement 0. Dapat, happy ka. Sasabihin mo, kaya ko yan, tapos happy ka. Kaya mo ba yan? Pakisabi nga, kaya ko yan. Ayan, mag-unmute ka na, Loy. Hi, Chris. Mag-unmute ka na, Loy.
Hello, good evening.
Nauna si Loy, tapos si Mariel. Go. Magkukwento ka lang mabilis in broken English. Yung story mo in their life na maparaan ka. Go ka na. Go. Come on.
Okay. So, naka-unmute na ba? Okay. Oh, I decided to enroll
Si
the
Loy.
unfair
Kailangan mahanap ko sila bago ko ma-unmute. Ayun na, sige na. Are you talking? Kasi hindi kita marinig.
Yes. Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello.
Ayan, go for it. Yes.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Loy. Ako'y isang maparaan. You know what? Wait. Maybe I just want to tell you this short story.
Kasi dami-dami niyo kasing
I was able to
sabay-sabay sila eh.
I was able to learn that Sir Jomar Hilario is offering an unfair advantage course. And I really want to join that course. But then since I don't have that much money, because you will pay. Medyo quite costly. It's not just a simple course. But I really want to be one or to take that course. So the course is unfair advantage. So the deal is, so for me to get that course and will be able to pay. So I want also to take to call the attention of the domestic helpers in Hong Kong who are listening right now. Maybe you can get a sort of idea. So I talked to my employer. So I said, I'm already 6 years in service. Madam, I'm already 6 years in service. And maybe can I ask a very big favor from you? Oh, what is that? Of course, yes. With that, yes, I never I never wait a second or a minute to tell what I want. I said directly to her, "Ma'am, can I get my long service in advance? If it's just okay with you, because
Long service.
I really, really, really need the money." "Oh, sure." So, how much? She said, "How much?" Because in reality, she don't know. And then she said, I asked her, "Okay, I will go to the labor, and I will ask them how much you will be going to give me in case." And then to make sure, I really asked her, "Are you really willing to pay me in advance the long service?" Because the long service is given only after they don't want you to hire anymore. But then my boss said yes. So I'm happy, and and she gave me that big favor, and I was able to enroll the unfair advantage class of Sir Jomar. And that's my short story. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Loy. Maparaan. Found a way. I found a way. Thank you so much, Loy, for telling that story. Loy is an OFW from Hong Kong. She is a domestic helper. Kaya siya nagko-call out sa inyo kung sino sa inyo man ang domestic helper na hindi magaling mag-English like me. Okay, thank you so much. Let's ask another person. Sinong gusto pa? May nagsabi na dito eh. Sabi niya si Janice or si Mariel? Sino ba? Nagsabi ba si Mariel? Hindi ko kasi alam eh.
Yes.
Si Mariel, go for it, Mariel. Go for it, go for it, go.
Hi, good evening. My previous job was a trainer, and my client asked me to, ask us, because we're trainers there, ask us to gather people to be trained. So we will be looking for trainees that we will be training. And my client rented a very big computer shop, as big as 100 units inside to utilize. And so it is in their contract with our provider for the units. So we need to fill the computer shop 80 people, and we're only given 1 week to fill that up. So the company is not very well known. It's new, and it will be very challenging for us to find that very large number of people to fill the computer shop. But we need to guarantee that we will have all those trainees by next week, by the following
Mariel,
week.
start talking about what Mariel did and not we.
Yeah, okay.
What did Mariel?
I don't have any idea about social media lead gathering, but I was able to explore the system, and posted invitations for the training. And another thing, since we only have given a week, I was only given a week to gather all the 80 trainees. I talked with the clients to at least give an ample amount, like for pamasahe. So the people will come to the training and will be encouraged to train, because the training was very challenging also. It's regarding AI, LiDAR annotation. So
Wow. Okay.
yeah, I explained to the client how challenging it is, and it will be very short notice for the trainees to come to the training. And so, yeah, pumayag siya, and he gave out 50 pesos per trainee every day to come to the training for a week. So our agreement is only for a week, until the company will be known to people and they will be encouraged to come to the training. So that's my maparaan.
Thank you so much, Mariel. Where are you located?
Cavite.
Cavite. Thank you so much, Mariel. Right now, are you still a trainer?
No more, because my project was moved to India.
Okay.
And it was on site already at India.
So ex-trainer, we can call you the ex-trainer. Okay.
Yes.
So are you employed right now, or are you doing something else?
No, I'm not employed.
You're not
It just
employed.
ended. Yeah.
Ah, wow.
Thank you.
Timing na timing pala sa'yo. Mukhang bagay sa'yo itong job na to. Congratulations, Mariel of
Thank
Cavite.
you.
Thank you so much. So stay with us, Mariel and Loy. Let's listen to Janice Fabian. Janice, your
Hello,
turn.
good evening, sir.
What's your
Good evening, Sir
location, Janice?
Jomar.
Saan location ka at anong ginagawa mo dyan? Anong trabaho mo dyan?
Actually, sir, nasa ano po ako, on the way po ako to Quezon. From Bataan po ako.
Mhm.
Pauwi po ako ng Quezon sa mother ko po.
Okay.
Bibisitahin ko
What do you
po
do? What do
ano
you do?
ko. Ngayon po,
Trabaho.
actually, I don't have a work right now. I used to work in UAE, in Abu Dhabi.
Mm-mm.
5 years ago, I go for good. On my I want to share my story. I used to work in a luxury brand retailer.
Mm-mm.
On that time, I was a cashier. So for 3 years, I was a cashier, and then suddenly, our manager offered me a chance for promotion. So I grab it because opportunity knocks one. So I grab it, and they asked me to be assistant store controller. Excuse me. So when I grab it, I said, even without experience, I said I can do this. I am willing to learn, and I'm a fast learner. So what little I know, when they offer me the promotion, the assistant store controller of our shop, he's
Mhm.
already going to vacation. He's going to vacation in India. So what? I have only 1 week to learn from him. So I said, I have this attitude. I can do this.
Mhm.
Whatever it is, what he teach me, if there is something, I will try to learn it from somebody else,
Mhm.
even if he's not here. So everything went well. When he left, there was a lot of going on, like inventory and everything, logistic. All the job was from cashier, it's very different shift of work. So but I did not give up, because I said, if anyone if he did this, or if anyone can learn, as long as they are willing. So what I did, I asked somebody who is already working like store controller to other shop. I'm trying to call them, I ask them, and every time I work overtime to learn. And I was commended for my work, because even in a short notice, I don't have any mistake, and my
Mhm.
manager was so happy with that. So I can say I have this kind of attitude.
Very
And
good, very good, very good. Okay. Thank you so much, Janice, ex-OFW from UAE, Maparaan.
yes,
Good, Maparaan.
thank
Ano
you,
ba yun?
sir.
And I can do that, no? Sinabi ba yun? I can do that?
Yes, I can do that, sir.
And that's
I have
requirement 0, no? Kaya ko yan.
kaya ko yan. Yes.
Kaya ko
Yes.
yan. Now, since I mentioned, thank you so much, Janice, Loy, and
Thank you
Mariel.
po.
Congratulations sa pag-share ninyo. I hope everybody who listening, I'll destroy my English. Is that okay? Everybody listening can understand that this is an attitude. The first attitude I mentioned was maparaan, but really another very important attitude is kaya ko yan. Do you have a story for kaya ko yan? Yan, handaan. Please ready that in your mind, ha? If you have a story, there might be a recitation. Okay? Everybody, kaya mo ba yan? If there's a challenge coming up, kaya mo ba yan? Type nyo nga in the chat room if kaya mo nga ba. Because if this, Jomar, I don't even know what's the challenge. Correct. The challenge is not important. The importance is what's your reaction to this challenge. Kaya ko yan. Whatever the challenge is, kaya ko yan. It's pure attitude. It's pure attitude. I should say, you don't need grade school, high school, elementary education to have something like this. kaya ko yan attitude. So remember, ready in your mind a story of kaya ko yan. So, what we're doing right now is we're preparing you for the interview. Yes. Preparing you for the interview of this job. Pero sinasabi ko sa inyo, it's not just attitude. The attitude is the first one. It's the first thing you need to be prepared for. Because there are a lot of people who have applied for this job, no, EVP, but they did not pass the interview. They passed the skills, no? I know some na new grad. So they have the skills, they have the right mindset, they grew up with the internet, they have the tech skills. But when it came for the ang ganda kasi ng benefits. I'm not gonna tell you the benefits now. But the benefits of this job is good. Okay, it's really good. I'm not talking about the salary. I'm talking about the benefits. I cannot tell you in detail what the benefits are kasi it depends per customer. Bottom line is most new grads are focused on the benefits. What's the problem with that? Ang tawag doon is I would like to have this job because I love your benefits. What does that sound like? Does that sound like somebody you want to hire? I like your job because, it pays well and you have good benefits. And let's say one of the benefits, it's not let's say, it's actual. One of the benefits is healthcare. Okay? This job, even though you have an American client, you have healthcare in the Philippines. And it's virtual. So I think the problem with the new grads, they're kind of happy with healthcare. But the problem is the EVP client, they don't care if you love the healthcare. Do you understand me? Hello? They want to know, kaya mo ba yan? Do you want to know, maparaan ka ba? That's all they want. Are you have kaya ko yan? Are you getting me? Are you getting me? Sorry,
Yes, sir.
napa-English ako. Tagalog ko yan. Oh, Mark wants to share. Mark Galido, he's in several of my courses. Mark, gustong mag-share si Mark. So, bigyan ng chance si Mark mag-share ng... Share si Mark. Kaya ko yan story. Go. Mark, tell us your location, anong syudad, and other stuff para makarelate sila. Anong trabaho mo? Mark?
Yes, good afternoon. Good morning, Sir
Good
Jomar.
morning. Nasaan po kayo?
Nasa Santa Rosa ako ngayon.
Santa Rosa, anong trabaho nila or dating trabaho?
Dati akong nagtatrabaho sa Toyota.
Oh, okay.
I have this story.
Ex-Toyota.
Yes.
Okay, go.
I have this story way back 1999.
Mhm.
And I am an working student.
Mhm.
I work in Toyota as assembly operator. I'm installing wire harness, pedals of the car of
Okay.
Innova that time. And I'm working also, I am studying in PUP. Malapit lang yon sa walking distance.
Okay.
I'm in my third year when
English
this
only
job-
for sorry sir, English only, these clients na they like
Yes.
English eh. So go
I
for it.
am speaking Russian English.
Okay, good. No Tagalog, please. No Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Just
Yeah.
pure Russian English.
Yes. I mean, I'm in my third year level of mechanical engineering. When this job offer in internal hiring as material planner in Toyota way back there. I only know how to operate impact tools, how to assemble, but this job as material planner is requires me to handle typewriter, fax machines,
Okay.
Excel, Word that time, and I do not know how to use them. But I tell the hiring manager that I can do it. So I don't have the skill of Excel, how to operate, how to use MS Word, and how to operate this typewriter and fax machines. But I tell them that I will know that when I'm there. Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff you need to learn. Okay.
Yes. But definitely I got the job. But
Mhm.
during the first month, I struggle
Mhm.
for the learning typewriter, learning how to make fax machine,
Mhm.
use the fax machine to know the Excel, the formulas and everything.
Mhm.
But to cut the story short, I become the one of the best planner, ordering parts to Japan,
Wow.
Taiwan, etc. So
Okay.
that's my
Wow.
story of kaya ko yan. Thank you.
Very good story. Oh, inspiring. So inspiring. Thank you so much, Mark, from Santa Rosa. Mark is already married. I don't know ilan ang anak nila. Okay. Sige. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, let me just, yan. So may kwento siya. Si Janice gusto mag-share ulit. Meron gusto mag-share para hindi natin paulitin si Janice? Meron ba? Remember, kaya ko yan. Requirement 0. Kaya mo ba magkwento? Ito na yon, libreng training na to. Sino ta? Sino ta?
Silinjo po.
Si Celine. Oh, go for it, Celine. Go. What's your
Yes.
location first? Location, what do
Korea.
you do? What's your job?
Korea po. Korea.
Korea. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Mhm.
Yes. Dito sa Korea, I'm working at this as an financial agent, insurance agent dito sa Korea. So
Okay.
before, nung una hindi ko alam kung kaya kong
Oh, no.
mag-isip.
You have to speak in broken English. Sorry. This is
Okay. Sorry.
this is
At
it's job
first,
interview, you know.
at first,
Pretend.
I don't know if I can survive or I can stay long in this kind of to become an agent in Korea.
All
But
right.
I tried. They said, "Why don't you try?" They said, my sponsor said, "Why don't you try to study and try to take the exam?" And then, oh my God, I can speak Korean very well, and I don't understand some of
You have to
the
speak
language.
Korean to do it? You have to speak Korean to
Yes,
sell?
because I had to take the exam in Korean, not in English, because
Okay,
they don't
very
have the
good.
English
Wow,
translation.
you will be selling to the Koreans. Amazing pants. Go for it.
Yeah, so I took the exam and I failed for 3 times or 4 times, but I never give up. And
Mhm.
then the people here, the Korean people, they said that, you're amazing. Why, actually Korean, if they take the exam and they fail for 1 or second, and then they already give up. But
Mhm.
I didn't give up because I love this. I want to prove to myself that I can do it, even I didn't understand this kind of your language. But I tried my best to study again, and then for my fifth exam, I passed. I
Fifth
passed.
exam. Amoting kahoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for my fifth.
Okay.
So my managers, they are so happy for me because you are the first foreigner who entered the Samsung life insurance in Korea. So it's an amazing for me, and it is a good achievement for me.
Mhm.
But so I thought that I only worked for only a year, but because it's not easy, it's make me terrible, especially the language and everything, because they use not usual normal language. They really difficult words, difficult. Uh, so I have to double
Mhm.
time. I have to
Can you
read
sample
my
us some English? Give us sample some burahe, something. Invite us to join your Samsung in Korean. Can you do that?
okay. That's like whole
In
life
Korean?
insurance.
Yeah.
실비보험. 만약에 실비보험 하고 싶으면 you have to get the 실비보험. That is the basic
No, don't
insurance in
tell us what
Korea.
it means. Just tell us in Korean.
그래. Ah,
Go ahead. Just speak in Korean. Don't explain. Go for it.
okay.
Mm.
어떻게 갑자기 suddenly. 만약에 실비보험 있으면 없으면 실비보험 제일 필요해요. 왜냐하면
Wow! Galing-galing naman! Everybody, wala ba kayong mga kamay? Wala ba kayong mga kamay? How about you? Galing. Ilang taon yung inaral niya ang Korean na yan?
until this time, I thought that only for a year, but now I'm already 12 years in this kind of job. So
Wow.
that's
Alright,
why.
grabe.
That's why I already love this job, even it's challenging. But I prove myself that you have to stay long enough and be perseverance and just love your job.
Correct. Be perseverance. Kamote. Very
And
good.
for the sake
Congratulations.
of
Galing.
my fellow Filipino here in
Mhm.
Korea, because it's not easy to communicate with the Koreans, they feel better, they feel comfortable to ask for fellow
Mhm.
kapwa, same Filipino. So that's why I can't give up this job.
Wow, galing.
Although it's difficult. Thank you. That's my story. And
It's
thank
a
you for the
wonderful
chance.
story. So you still want to work as a EVP? Yes?
I'm still
Incredible.
working because it's almost similar to IMG. So I am doing this for the sake
Mhm.
for my fellow Filipino, so that to counseling. So I'm just doing this for the sake of makababayan
Mhm.
and to sustain also same together with IMG.
Wow, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Anong position niyo sa IMG, ma'am?
Senior Marketing Director po.
SMD, very nice. Celine, very good. Hey, contact me, Celine. I will interview you in Korean. Joke lang. Kaya ko magsalita ng Korean. Dynamite, Permission to Dance, BTS. Di ba?
Yes.
Ang galing kong mag-Korean,
You're
di ba? Sino tayo niyo magaling mag-Korean? Ako din. Meron din akong alam. Ano yun?
Ano
Blackpink.
Ano po?
Blackpink in your area. O, di ba? Korean yun? Ano pa ba? To anyone. Tarat, 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 tarat. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, Ma'am Celine. Galing-galing
Yes.
naman. To Korean. Naiiyak ako. Pa-translate naman itong show na to. 21-25. Anyway. By the way, there's a movie out now. You would enjoy it. I watched it a long time ago. It's called Hitman June. It's Korean. It's in Netflix. If you can watch it and with your family, it's fun. It's a fun movie. Nakakatawa siya kasi dati siyang hitman, nag-give up siya. Ayaw niya na maging hitman, so naging siyang anime cartoonist. So, naging siyang webtoon. Tapos nakakatawa yung, panoodin niyo, nakakatawa talaga. Si Kong Sang-woo yung paborito namin K-drama actor nung 10 years, actually 15 years ago. 15 years ago, yung pa siya, action star yan, si Kong Sang-woo. It's his latest film.
What's the
after
name? What's the name of the actor?
Si Kong Sang-woo.
Kong Sang-woo.
Mm-mm.
Do you know Kong Sang-woo?
Gwaping yan dati, 15 years ago. Ngayon, matanda na siya. Pero action star siya dati. And maganda yung mga films na noon. Nung kakasimula lang ng K-drama. K-movies. Kakasimula lang. We were watching him. And Hitman is his latest. Nakakatawa. Panoodin nyo. Endorsement. Okay. Ang pangalan ng film ay Hitman. Ayan. Hitman. Ang film talaga, ang title, Hitman June. Okay? Hitman June. Kasi ang pangalan niya si June. So nagtatago siya, ayaw niya na maging hitman. Hitman June. Pero ang tawag na Netflix Hitman lang. So it's fun. It's a fun movie. You'll probably enjoy it. Kasi scandalous in a funny way, funny. Anyway, thank you so much, Ma'am Celine, for giving us a dose of Korean. Ayan. So I want to show you ano yung ibig sabihin na maparaan. Okay ba? Kasi may kwento kayo, di ba? It's attitude. But when it comes to the job itself, isa sa mga paraan ay maparaan ka sa search. Remember my story? Hindi ko matanggal yung stain dun sa tiles. So ang ginawa ko, naghanap ako sa internet. Yes. Question, is everybody here? Maparaan ba kayo sa search? Or after one minute of searching, give up ka na. Okay? Now, what we're doing right now is free training. Game. This is free training. So I'm gonna tell you ano dapat nyong matutunan para mas magaling kayo sa search. Okay ba yan? Because mahaba itong training program ko na to. This is the free part. There is a paid part and there's an internship part. Now, ano yung free part? Ito na yon. Yung paid part, that's i-detail ko na lahat. Yung isusubo ko na sa'yo sa, spoon feed ko na sa'yo, ito yung apps. Ganito magagamitin yung apps. Yun yung paid part. Sa internship, magtatrabaho ka for me. Okay ba? Bibigyan kita ng trabaho. Kasi yung trabaho na yun, totoo. Tapos, gagawin mo siya. Yes? And that's a 30-day internship. Para, pag ikaw ay nag-apply, sabihin, do you have any experience in EVP? Sabihin mo, for 30 days, I did this. This was the problem that happened. This. This is how I fixed it. This. Ngayon, paano mo ma-fix? Kasi sa training internship, sasabihin ko sa iyo kung paano mo i-fix. Okay ba? Instead na pahirapan kita, ito yung problema. Solve mo yan. Pag bibigyan kita ng 1 day to solve it. Pag hindi mo ma-solve, I'll tell you how to solve it. Okay ba yan? Kasi it's not an internship basta-basta. It's a training internship. So we will cheat. I will tell you ano ang sikreto para ma-solve mo yung problema. Siyempre, una, hindi ko rin alam. Pero give me 5 minutes, kaya kong i-solve yan eh. I can search for it. Kasi marunong ako gumamit ng, alam niyo secret? Hindi naman secret eh. Google Advanced Search. Marunong kayo gumamit nito? Google Advanced Search. Yan. Kung marunong ka mag-Google Advanced Search, alam yung mga techie dyan, you believe yourself to be techie, then kayang-kaya mo mag-solve na maraming problema. In fact, meron pang pwede nyo gawin. Ito yon, which is called, this is the technical term, but you do this a lot of time. Oh, sorry, mali spelling. It's called deep web search. In other words, hindi ka sa Google maghahanap ng sagot. Deep web search. Okay? Give you an example of deep web search para hindi kayo nahihimatay. Okay ba? Okay ba? Ikaw ba nag-search ka na sa loob ng YouTube? Yan, deep web search yan. Nag-search ka na ba sa loob ng inbox mo? Inbox. Inbox. Yung email mo. Nag-search ka na sa loob nan? Oh. Deep web search yan. Nag-search ka na ba sa loob ng Reddit? Alam niyo Reddit? Twitter. Nag-search ka na sa loob ng Twitter. Diba? Lumindol. Punta ka sa Twitter. Lindol! Makikita mo yung mga post ng mga tao, pati mga nasira. Na-try nyo na yun? Pag may lindol, technique, turuan ko na kayo ngayon. Pag may lindol, the very first thing, technology-conscious people like me do, and matagal na akong technology conscious kasi ako po ay comsci, computer science. I started learning about computers in 1986. Alam niyo yan, 1986. Ano kayo nung 1986? Nagko-computer na ba kayo noon?
No, sir.
Ayan, noong 1986 nagko-computer na ako. Ganun kaluma na ako. So noong 1986 natutunan ko yung technology, and before nung nag-rise ang Gmail at lahat sila, napag-aralan ko siya. Sa mga bagay na napag-aralan ko sa mga kabatch kong technology geeks, kasi technology geek ako, no? Is pag may lumindol, punta ka sa Twitter, type mo yung words na, guess what? Lindol. Hindi ka pupunta sa YouTube, hindi ka pupunta sa Facebook, punta ka lang sa Twitter. Tapos pindutin mo yung latest. Instantly, makukuha mo kung anong pinaka-latest na lindol sa Philippines.
Ah.
Yes? Halimbawa, Jomar, hindi may importante lindol kasi wala namang lindol ngayon. Oh, fine, wala. Alam mo kung anong latest ngayon? Taal Volcano. So, gusto mo malaman anong latest sa Taal. Punta ka sa Twitter, hanapin mo yung latest, ayan, latest. Oh? Tapos mag-scroll ka. Ay, anong Taal? Volcano. Na malalaman mo kung dapat ka bang matakot. 19 tremors. Kailan yun? 4 hours ago. Gets? 19 tremors. So alam mo na, this. Pag halimbawa yung nangyari, ito yung nangyari, example lang. Totoo to, true story. May pamilya, kumakain sila sa Tagaytay. Yeah? Sa ridge, no? So nakita nila, biglang ang daming taong lumalabas. Yung umaalis yung kotse, ano nangyari? So, hindi nila alam kasi lahat ng taong lumalabas, paalis na. Wala silang matanungan. Ang dapat nilang gawin? Punta sila sa
Research.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Type nila Tagaytay. Yan. Okay. Nandun sila sa Tagaytay, di ba? Tapos type nila latest. Malalaman nila anong nangyayari sa Tagaytay ngayon. Gets?
Yes.
Kaya may nagka-camping sa Tagaytay. Ayun, no? 15 minutes ago. Kita yan? May camping. Yung picture ng Tagaytay 15 minutes ago, sabi niya. Hindi naman totoo yung 15 minutes ago na yan. So ito yung mga nangyayari latest. So this is an example of deep web search. Get it? Deep web search. Hindi ka naghahanap sa loob ng internet, Google, naghahanap ka sa loob ng websites. Yan ang deep web search. Natuturo ko sa inyo yan more, no? Even more, no? Sa loob ng paid training. Pero just give you an example. That's one of the examples of deep web search. Ngayon, kahit tapos ka sa grade 3, ito ang tanong ko. Gusto mo ba to? Maparaan ka ba? At sinasabi mo ba sa sarili mo na, kaya ko yan. Kaya ko yan. Kasi kahit grade 3 ka, pag sinabi mong kaya ko yan, ano ba dapat mong itapos na para gawin ito? Yung lindol sa Twitter. Anong schooling ang kailangan mong tapusin para mag-type ng Tagaytay sa Twitter? Kailangan ba pumasa ka ng math? Calculus ba para mag-search ka sa Tagaytay sa Twitter? Di ba? Ano bang latest scam ngayon? Scam Manila. Yan ang latest. Scam na Manila. O anong latest dating scam? Ay, dating scam. Manila. O ano man. Sino ang latest nag-breakup? Investment scam sa Manila. This is what? Ay, last year pa to. So walang scam masyado ngayon sa Manila sa Twitter. Okay? Ganyan. Okay. Proceed na po tayo sa next. So I hope you learned something from that. Ito tanong. Kung wala sa Google, ang kapupunta. Tanong. Gusto mo bang malaman ang sagot dyan? Yung problema mo, hindi mo alam. Wala. Hindi mo makita. Ang pinaka-obvious na place na naghahanap tayo, kung di mo makita yung sagot sa Google, ay, alam nyo. Ginagawa nyo to. Sinasabi nyo lang hindi nyo alam. Ginagawa nyo to. Sa akin naghahanap pag hindi nyo makita sa Google. Papakitaan ko kayo, I will show you the answer. Tapos sasabihin nyo sa akin, ayo nga, no? Si Mark, nasagot na ni Mark. Di ba? Nakita yung sagot ni Mark? Pero hindi yan ang sagot ko Game? Pag pinakita ko sa yung sagot ko, alam nyo na. Alam nyo na?
YouTube.
Sa akin naghahanap pag hindi nyo alam ang sagot.
Yes, YouTube.
Tama na, Rick. Ay, Rick, tama na. Relax ka lang. Tama na, sobra na yun. Kahanap tayo sa YouTube, lalo na yung mga how to clean the car. Yung mga ganun, di ba? Hindi mo alam yung how to. Hindi mo makita sa Google. Naghahanap tayo, obviously, naghahanap din tayo sa Facebook minsan. Tulad ng Facebook Marketplace. Tama? So, alam natin yan. Di ba? Alam natin, hindi yan secret. Dapat lang, aware ka, when you're dealing with a client, you don't know the answer, hindi ka iiyak kasi alam mo saan ka pupunta. Yes? So,
yes.
It's the attitude Ano bang attitude mo? Give up ka na pag hindi mo alam. Tama ba?
No,
o maparaan ka.
Gawa ng paraan.
Maparaan ka ba? Ganon. And para pag ginagawa mo yan, nag-i-enjoy ka ba looking for the answer o nafo-frustrate ka ba? Yan. Ano sagot niyo doon? Frustrated ako, hindi ko alam ang sagot. Or nag-i-enjoy ako, hinahunting ko ang sagot. Yan ang sagot. Yan yung mindset natin dyan. Alright? Now, speaking of enjoyment, one of the things na importante sa job na to ay nag-i-enjoy ka ba sa power ng apps? Power ng apps. Give an example, no? Sino sa inyo ang may favorite na singer, no? Pakisabi nga sa akin yung favorite singer nyo or favorite dancer nyo ngayon na sa chat room. I'll show you something that shows you the power of apps, no? And if you enjoy the power of apps. Meron ba kayong bigay naman kayo ng favorite singer or favorite dancer? Any group. Go. Sinabi ni Mark is in my area daw. In my area, no? Grabe. Elish. Okay. Isa sa mga power of apps is the ability to just show what you just said. Kakasabi mo lang, di ba? Tama ba ako? Blackpink to? Hindi ko alam. Hindi ko sila kilala personally. Pero look what I'm doing and what are you saying? What are you saying while I'm doing this? Tell me. Ano sinasabi ng utak mo? Ginagawa ito ni Jomar. Ano ang sinasabi ng utak mo habang nangyayari ito? Anong emotion na sinasabi mo? Go for it. Okay, sabihin niyo sa akin, how do you feel about what I'm doing? Yes, ang bilis lumabas ng sagot. So, ito yung app ko. Meron siyang power. Question. What is your emotion about this power? Lea Salonga. How do you feel about this power? Na kakasabi nyo lang yung pangalan ng artista, di ba? Na nasa likod ko na agad. It's pretty hard to do this for most, no? Alam nyo ba yan? It's pretty hard to do this for most times, for most cases na kakasabi mo lang, sinasabi ko na agad, no? Martin Rivera mahirap maghanap. So ito na lang. Yan. Si ano lang. Ibang Martin na lang. Kasi walang Martin Rivera masyadong hindi sikat eh. Bottom line, I'm using an app and it's the power of this app that allows me to be able to do this. Right? Meron kasi siyang super power. Gets? Almost like meron akong assistant na tinatype niya yung sinasabi ko tapos pinapadala niya ako ng mga videos. Yes? Or mga GIFs. So this is an app and you need to understand that the emotion you're supposed to have is this. Okay yun ah. Okay yung app na yun ah. Ano kaya ginawa yun? You see that attitude? Hindi mo alam yung app. I won't tell you the name of the app. Pero sabi mo, sino sa inyo yung sinabi niyo sa sarili niyo? Paano kaya gawin yun? Ganon. Sa training na paid training, no? Ito show ko sa inyo paano niyo mabibisto kung ano yung app na nakikita niyo ginagamit. Do you get me? Kasi I won't tell you the name of the app. Let's say I'm stranger, I'm in YouTube. There's no way for me to tell you. This is just a recorded video. But remember, the attitude you need to enjoy yung power ng apps. Kasi maraming apps allows you to do things na sobrang bilis. And like that, yung ginawa ko na, ang bilis. And I don't think you've seen somebody in live stream na ginagawa yon. Ang bilis. Kakasabi mo lang na BTS, biglang, ay, ganun. Kakasabi mo lang Blackpink, ganun. Kakasabi mo lang Billie Eilish, bakit lumabas Lea Salonga? Di ba? Paano nagawa yun? Halos, yung kamay niya nandun lang, oh. Tapos bigla na lang mawawala saglit. So, Blackpink na naman. You see that? So that's an attitude, no? Question, did you find that attitude sa sarili nyo? Yeah? Na-excite kayo dun sa power ng apps. Because most of your clients in this job, they're so excited for apps like this. Ulitin ko lang, bibulungan ko lang kayo. Your clients are so excited that you would introduce to them apps like this. Of course, kung hindi ka excited kasi parang Okay, fine. Kaya niyang palabasin si Rock kung trip niya. Kung hindi mo naintindihan yon na what I'm doing is powerful, hindi mo rin maintindihan that your clients, they want to know how I did this. Now, just give you a short background. Bakit ako yung example, no? Kasi, for 15, hindi ko alam yung years, 17 years, nag-hire ako ng virtual assistant. 17 years. Nagsimula ako 2005. Question. So, meron akong experience in hiring virtual assistants. Yes or no? So, if you ask people around, may virtual assistant ba sila ng 2005? Almost all of them, 99% will say, wala akong virtual assistant ng 2005. Correct. Kasi hindi pa uso ang virtual assistant sa Pilipinas, lalo na. Even internationally, hindi pa masyadong uso ng 2005 ang virtual assistant. So for the last 17 years, no? Sometimes I have, nung nagsimula ako, dami kong VA, mga 16 virtual assistants. Tapos, pagkatapos nun, nagkaroon ako ng regular, no? 10 na virtual assistants na ang bayad ko sa kanila up to 45,000 pesos a month. Question. Do I have experience in hiring virtual assistants? Number 2, do I pay them 45,000 pesos a month? Yes. More than, noong time na yun, I have 10 virtual assistants. Gets nyo? Do you understand? So I think I have I think lang. Para walang magsabi na ang yabang ko naman, di ba? I think I have the experience, no? Paano magpatakbo ng business with virtual assistants. Tama ba? And I think I'm qualified to say kung ano ang iniisip ng mga clients nyo. Yes? Because for 17 years, client ako ng mga virtual assistant. Mayroon akong 16 to 10 virtual assistants for the last 17 years. Alright? Plus, of course, I wrote the book on it. So, hello. So anyway, so ito yung ugali mo dapat. Pag nakakita ka ng app na powerful, sasabihin mo kay client, ang ganda nito. Gamitin natin to. Do you get me that? Can you practice saying that? Client, ang ganda nito. Gamitin natin ito. Yeah. Ganun. Kasi, pag na-discover mo na powerful, tapos yung client, mas magiging powerful si client, anong mangyari? Matutuwa si client o maiinis siya sa'yo? What do you think? In other words, since you are the executive VP of the client, it's your job to make the client look good and become better. Tama ba? More powerful. You want the client to be more powerful. I hope you get that, no? Yung power na yon. Kailangan talaga mas maging powerful si client because of you. Ikaw ang CEO niya eh. So, if you can do that, then magaling, no? Now, related to that is another attitude called, ano ba yung app na yan? Masubukan nga. Yan. Tanong. You can say this or you can just do it. So, ask yourself, are you the kind of person, pag nakita mo yon, tapos nalaman mo naman yung app, no? Halimbawa nalaman mo, susubukan mo. Or are you the person na, ito na, warning, naku, hindi kasi ako techie. Paano na yan? Ang tawag dito, ito yung kabaligtaran ng maparaan eh. Di ba? Yes? Do you say this to yourself? Warning, if you say this to yourself, immediately hindi ka maparaan. Alright? Dapat, ito ang sinasabi mo. Uy, ano yan? Masubukan nga. Parang, uy, amoy turon. Pahingi nga ako ng turon. Masubukan nga. Diba? Hindi kasi ako techie, kawawa naman ako, ganun. And I've been telling this for a long time already. More than 20 years kong sinasabi sa mga tao. Kung hindi ka techie, tapos ikaw may hawak na Vivo na cellphone, abay my goodness, bumili ka ng libro tungkol sa Vivo cellphone mo, aralin mo. Ikaw ang bumili ng Vivo na cellphone, maghanap ka ng libro tungkol dyan. Yes? Tapos, kung ayaw mong libro, marami namang video sa YouTube. Paano ko gagamitin ng Vivo cellphone mo? So now, question. What is stopping you from typing the words Vivo in the YouTubes and finding out how to use it? Is anything stopping you from doing this? How to use Vivo cell phone. Is anything stopping you from watching this? Videos. How to use, 5 minutes. What is stopping you from doing this? For example, meron ba? Ikaw bumili ng Vivo eh. So, mabagal ang internet ko eh. Hindi ko tuloy magawa yan. Ayun ang problema natin. Pag mabagal ang internet mo, isa sa mga requirements sa EVP, 10 megabits ang iyong internet speed. 10 megabits. Ano yun? Punta ka sa speed test. Tapos, i-run mo yan. I-run mo yung speed test na yan. Tapos, tingnan mo kung anong result. Speedtest.net for everyone. O, test nyo na ngayon. Test nyo na ngayon. Test nyo na ngayon. Go for it. O. Ano ang inyong speed test? Tingnan nyo mabuti. So, report nyo sa chatroom, no? Ang sa akin, syempre, kasi katulad ng kay Mark din, mabagal lang. 150 Mbps. So, kasi naka-fiber ako. Okay? So, kayo, everybody, please test nyo na. Ito yung first technical requirement ng EVP. Dapat ang speed test mo at least 10 Mbps. Yan. Speedtest.net is in the chat room. The answer is in the chat room. So, yeah. So, this is my speed test right now. Hindi ako nagyayabang. Mura lang yan. Dinowngrade ko pa yan. Yung dati kong speed mas mahal. Mas mahina. Ito, mas mura. Mas mura to. Kaysa na mas mataas yung speed. Meron na kasing offer CPLDT na gano'n. So ano speed test ninyo? Tingnan nyo mabuti. Pag mababa masyado ang speed test nyo, hindi kayo lumampas sa 10, hindi kayo qualified. Gets? Pag hindi nyo ginawa ng paraan yung speed na yan, hindi kayo qualified. Yes? You have to have at least 10 Mbps. Mbps. M, tapos letter B na small, tas BPS. So this is the requirement for your EVP position. Alright. So, sabihin nyo na lang sa chatroom ko, huwag nyo na isabihin sa amin yung link. No? So, tsaka sa chatroom na lang. Most of you, mabibilis lang ang internet eh. So, qualified na kayo dyan. Alright? Okay. Punta po tayo sa next natin. Malapit na po tayo. Matapos is, yan. Ito yung susunod na requirement. Next one. Requirement number 2 pa lang tayo. Pakitype nga sa chat, 22222. How about the rest of you? Akala ko maparaan kayo. Ano ang speed test ninyo? Ano speed test ng iba? Mabagal ba masyado? Come on. Lahat naman kayo mukhang pasado naman, ano? Ayan, kay Loy, mababa. Almost 10. Pwede rin kay Loy. Almost 10. Ganun. Pero borderline ka, Loy. 10 Mbps, dapat at least eh. Pero download, ano ba yan? Ay, 35 Mbps ka, mabilis yan. Loy, ang tinatanong lagi is yung download speed, hindi upload speed. 35 Mbps ka. Wag niyong bibigay yung upload speed nyo, laging download speed. Alright? Pakitype nga sa chat room, download speed only ang hinihingi ng client for EVP. Wala sila masyadong pakialam sa upload speed mo. Kasi yung upload speed, hindi mo naman masyadong gagamitin. Unless, ikaw ay video editor. Hindi ka naman video editor eh. Di ba? So, unin mo lang yung download speed mo. Alright? Yun lang importante. Never report the upload. The only reason is kung video editor ka, you need higher upload speed. So in other words, mag-fiber ka na lang. Pero in other words, si Loy, kitang-kita ko na hindi siya naka-fiber kasi yung kanyang upload speed, mababa ang downloads. Ang upload speed niya 9 lang. Tapos ang download 35. So, nakalimit yung kanyang upload speed. So usually hindi yan naka-fiber or naka-throttle. Okay? Let's go for it. Next requirement. Last requirement. Actually, hindi last, pero tama na, pwede na rin. So, requirement number 2, are you organized by nature? Ayan. Sumagot na kayo. Organized ba kayo? Pero sinasabing na nature ganito. Normal yan sa'yo, mag-organize ka. Normal. Hindi yung, actually, burara ka. Ganun. Raise your hand. Actually, burara ka. Ako yun. Actually, burara ako. Pero dapat, by nature, normal sa'yo, ino-organize mo buhay mo, ino-organize mo ang gamit mo. Ang pinaka-importante, ino-organize mo, alam mo kung ano? Inbox. Okay. Tell us, my inbox is magulo, my inbox is maayos. Sabihin niyo sa atin. Sa chatroom, go. Ang inbox ko ay magulo, ang inbox ko ay maayos. Ano sa tingin nyo? Chatroom, inbox, aminan. Yung mga nagsabi na maayos, mas qualified kayo dito sa requirement na to. Kasi ang gusto nila sa EVP, maayos. Pag magulo yung inbox mo na yan, isabihin, hindi, by nature, hindi ka mahilig mag-ayos. So mahihirapan ka sa sa pagbigay ng kwento. Pero anyway, baka naman yung inbox mo lang ang magulo, yung buhay mo naman maayos. So, prepare a story. Ito na naman tayo. Prepare a story. Paano mo patunayan sa akin na maayos ka? Organize ka by nature. Prepare a story. Okay? So, ito na naman tayo. Kunyari, interview ng client. Pero sa totoo lang, we're preparing you para pag kinausap ka nitong mga recruiters, meron ka ng kwentong ready. Okay. Now, ngayon, meron pang another condition, which is, willing ka ba magpaturo paano maging organized? Kasi kung magulo yan, pero gusto mo naman magbago, type nyo nga, uy, okay yan, gusto ko magbago. For 30 days dun sa internship, tuturuan ko kayo paano maging organized. Okay? 30 days. Papakita ko sa inyo paano ko in-organize, halimbawa, yung computer ko. No? Tapos gagawin ninyo yon. Para pag kayo ini-interview, ito yung ginawa ko. Ikwento nyo na lang. If you're willing para matutong mag-organize. Kasi a lot of us, hindi tayo marunong mag-organize ng computer. Marunong tayo mag-organize ng damit, labada, office supplies, pero pagdating sa computer, mukhang bahala na kayo. Gulo-gulo na lang yan. So, since ako ay technologically, mahilig sa computers talaga, so I have all the advantage para paano ko ma-organize ang aking computer, no? Magulo. I have a lot of computers. So, magulo yan. Kasi sa dami ng computer ko. So, there has to be a way for me to organize things. All right? So, I can teach that dun sa internships, training internship. All right? But not here kasi that's very technical. All right? So, punta tayo sa susunod na slide. Okay. Tanan! Aside from being organized at willing magpa-organize, third requirement, sanay ka bang mag-dual task? Ano yung dual task? Doing two things at the same time. Go! Ano ba? Sanay ba kayong mag-dual task? Meron ba kayong kwento na pwedeng ibigay sa akin na pinapakita nyo na nagdo-dual task kayo? Hindi multitask ka, dalawa lang. Dalawa lang. Okay? Dapat may kwento kayo. Paano mag-dual task? Ano, meron na. Madali bang mag-isip ng kwento tungkol sa dual tasking? Type nyo nga, meron na akong kwento o wala pa kayong kwento? Ano ba? Meron na?
Yes, sir.
Sino salita? Si Rona ba yun? Si Rona?
Yes, sir.
Oh, go, Rona. Habang anong sang location mo? Taga saan ka? Anong ginagawa mo doon?
I'm here in Balayan, Batangas.
Okay.
The dual task is
Ano
while
work mo?
attending, now is not how, kawalatapos ko lang po ng contract from Abu Dhabi.
OFW. X.
Yes, before. Yes. No po.
Okay. Okay, in English, tell us your story of
Dual task is
dual tasking.
attending LC while encoding names in Kyrgyz, the counter.
Ulit.
Attending LC in the morning, and that's leader's call, while encoding the names in the counter, the Kyrgyz.
Okay, very good,
Dual
Rona.
task.
Thank you. So you're attending a meeting. Huwag kang bibigyan ng technical kasi when you're being interviewed, they don't know what the leader's call is.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
you have to tell them
Yes.
in a seminar, ganyan, while
Yeah,
encoding
like
something, ganyan.
Yeah. Training. Yes.
Yun. Tapos, thank you so much, Rona, for the sharing. Ang bilis naman ang kwento mo. Maghihintay ako. Sige na, pwede na.
I'm so direct.
Yeah, so direct. It's okay.
Yeah, that's
Being
so
direct
direct.
is good. Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Now,
you.
Thank you. correct lang natin na if you are watching a show na entertainment while doing something else, hindi yan pwedeng ikwento as dual tasking sa recruiter.
Okay.
Bakit? Everybody can do that. You know what? When I'm jogging, in my treadmill, I'm watching Game of Thrones. Tapos proud ka, di ba? Kasi dual tasking ka. Sira ulo, nag-exercise ka habang nanonood ka ng Game of Thrones. Paano magiging proud sa'yo yung interviewer, yung recruiter, di ba? Kasi sabihin ng recruiter, I can also do that. I can also watch Game of Thrones while jogging. So mag-share naman kayo ng something the impressive naman, yes. Hindi sa iyo Rona, yung iba na nasa chat, no? Kasi please don't tell us anything about entertainment, all right? If you're watching something, tell us what you're watching. All right? Para medyo impressive naman. Kasi this is mock interview, Rez. What we're doing here, I'm already teaching you how to answer them. Okay ba? Si Chris gusto mag-share. Very good. Go. Thank you, Rona. Chris, your turn. Nasaan ka? Anong ginagawa mo? Yes. Location and what do you do? Si Chris ba nagsabi ng can I share? Okay.
Okay now, sir?
Yes, in English, please. Where are you located, Chris?
I'm locating right now in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. And what do you do in Hong Kong?
Double task, sir. Ano po, sir, nasa kitchen at the same time working the house.
Okay, go for it. Tell us the story.
Okay, sir. I'm Chris Guban. By the way, dual task is while I'm doing baking, but I'm also doing cleaning and washing the clothes of my employer. That's why I need to make my work fast at the same time. Need my job to make it easy to finish as soon as possible. That's
Okay. It, very good. Thank you so much, Chris.
Okay, sir.
From Hong Kong. Thank you so much. Ayan. So my job is to help you guys answer these questions better. At the same time, my job is to help you give your potential recruiters impressive answers from experience. Okay ba yan? Gusto niyo ba yan? Because my expectation is your recruiters want an answer with regards to dual tasking on the computer. Meron ba kayong ganon? Dual tasking on the computer, not just dual tasking in real life. You need to have a prepared answer for you're doing a computer job and you're doing another computer job at the same time. We don't have time for more recitation. We'll do that in the next meeting. Pero sinasabi ko lang sa inyo, yan ang kailangan. And requirement number 4, because ginawa na natin to. Ginawa niyo ba to? Di takot salita. Sino sa inyo hindi takot magsalita? Marami akong hindi narinig. Baka meron lang kayong dahilan. Pero requirement number 4, dapat hindi ka takot mag-speak up. Are you afraid to speak up? Sino, yung mga hindi nakapagsalita, hindi ba maganda ang inyong audio, di ba? Okay. Hindi maganda yung inyong microphone, ba ganon? I said something, no? Maparaan ka ba? Hindi maganda ang microphone mo, gawa naman ng paraan. Di ba? Maingay dyan, gawa mo ng paraan. Yan, di ba? Bawal kasi baka makita ng amo, pwede rin. Yung iba katulad nito, sinabi niya, naka-AirPods ako, mahaba buhok ko, hindi nakikita, nagmi-meeting pala ako. AirPods po, or di naman kailangan AirPods kahit yung mga murang yung maliit na button dyan, so naka-attend ka ng meeting. Bottom line, maparaan ka ba, hindi ka ba tapos magsalita? Okay? That's very important that you do all these things. No? Kasi, isa sa mga requirements nila is you will attend the meeting with your client, no, which is an executive, and let me just tell you, most of them will probably meet with you like this, Zoom, yeah. So if you have no way to talk, no, wala kang availability, hindi ka talaga ma-hire dito. Kasi this is full-time work. Yes? So in other words, pwede ka na umalis sa resign. Pwede ka mag-resign sa trabaho mo. Trabahuhin mo na to. If the salary is good for you. Nasa sayo yan. Kasi full-time work to eh. Alright? Walang part-time dito. Merong night shift, may day shift, may partial day shift, pero walang part-time. It's all full-time. Meaning 8 hours a day. Alright? 8 hours a day. So pwede mong paghandaan ito para ma-hire ka, pero once you get hired, you probably have to let go of your clients, your regular job, no? Para magawa mo to. Okay? Yan. Okay, yun lang. Yun sabi ko lang. I'm here para, sabi ni Benigo, while working, even my employer is here, I use AirPods covered with my hair, so my mom will not see it to attend meeting. Ganun lang. Paraan, di ba, Angelita? Paraan. Kasi nga, yun ang isang requirement natin. Na hindi lang yan, you also can find ways, no? Para magawa ng paraan. Okay. So we're at the end of our free training program today. Nag-enjoy po ba kayo?
Yes, sir.
I hope you enjoyed and learned a lot. Marami pa tayong kailangang matutunan. This is a series of 3 webinar orientation trainings. Now, please make sure you attend the next one. Kung ma-miss mo yon, there is a replay. Okay? Okay? There's a replay so you can just watch it. There's also going to be a replay for this because this whole thing is live stream right now in YouTube. So when the thing's finished, you can go to YouTube and watch the replay. Do you want to get the replay now? Ilalagay ko yung link here in the chat. Go to that YouTube so you get a copy of the replay. Is that okay? Again, this is training for you. There's going to be a series of 3 trainings. I will just announce when it's going to happen. Probably Monday next week. We have another one. Monday next week. So we can fast track your learning. There's another one after that. Then I'm going to invite you guys to the formal training. We have the formal training is di ko pa na-determine kung gaano karaming webinars yon, yung formal training. In the formal training, you will learn the technical stuff you need to get para ma-familiar kayo. Okay? So there's a paid formal training na mas maraming tech na involved, no? A series of webinars also that para you get to know, ito pala dapat kong matutunan. However, kung kaya mo kasi, medyo techy ka, kaya mo nang gawin yourself, you can go through the formal training. But I'm also inviting you after the formal training to join us in the 30-day training internship. You are going to work for nakangiti na may allergy sa mukha. Sino yun? You're going to work for yung mamang may allergy sa mukha. Nakita niya yan? Allergy yan. For me, I will tell you what to do. You're really going to do real work for a client. That's me. Tapos,
bahay, tandaan na tayo-tayo lang ang makakapigil sa pagkalat ng COVID-19.
Oo nga, tayo-tayo lang. Anong gagawin ko? Ano ko tatanggalin yun? Sino yun? COVID-19 daw. Sino na naman yung nagsalita na yun? Si Jessica Soho? Or sino ba? Lauren Legarda? Kaninong boses yun? Hindi ako sanay mag-mute all. Saan ba yung mute all? Hindi ako marunong dito. Hindi ako techie. Hindi, magaling sa Zoom, hindi ako nag-mute all kasi gusto ko magsalita kayo eh. Ay, wala pang price yung training, dear. Hindi ko pa na-set yung price ng training. Attend muna kayo sa next meeting which is probably on Monday night. That's still free and the 3rd training is also free. Okay ba? This training is free. The next training is free on Monday and the next training after that probably on Thursday is also free. Attend muna kayo sa free trainings, alright? Para tayo lang talaga makakapag-prevent ng COVID-19. Anyway. Yun, tapos finally, I'm gonna invite you ngayon pa lang, i-ready niyo na sarili niyo. I would really like you to be very flying colors talaga kayo. 30 days kayo mag-work for me. If you don't know what to do, I'll tell you what to do. Gag-guide ko kayo paano gawin. You will know exactly how you should be talking to the client. Okay? Okay ba yan? Doon sa 30 days free training.
Yes, sir.
Kasi ako yung kliyente
Very
mo.
okay.
Kakausapin mo ako. Pero hindi yon normal ng akala mo, i-emailan mo ako. Hindi ganyan. Hindi ganyan. There are many ways to talk to clients, lalo na pag US yan. Hindi lang email. Yung internship ko, walang ano yun, time in, time out yun. Pasok ka anytime you want. Do the work anytime you want. Just show up every day. Do the work every day. And hindi naman matagal yung papagawa ko sa'yo ng work. Siguro parang 1 hour a day. Yan. Kasi pag hindi ka naman gumawa, wala ka matututunan. Remember, yung client mo, tatanungan ka ng experience. Kahit na sabihin mong wala kang experience. Pag kinuwentuhan mo si client, dapat galing sa internship yung kwento. Do you understand me? I was once given a task. Huwag mo sabihin, Jomar. I was once given a task to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. I was able to do this, this, and this, and this, using this, kinuwento mo. Tapos, hindi niya alam, galing sa akin yun. Yung task. Bibigyan ko kayo ng normal na work na binibigay ng mga executives sa kanilang mga EVP. Okay yun? By the way, nagawa ko na itong training internship before pa. Dati pa. I taught people how to do social media marketing noon pa. So, I know how to do this stuff. Na, paano. Pero ang style natin, kunyari, ako lang ang client mo. Gets? Tapos ikaw lang ang VA ko or VP ko or EVP ko. Kunyari, mag-isa ka lang. Okay? First 15 days, kunyari, mag-isa ka lang. Pagdating ng last 15 days, team na tayo. So magkakakilala na kayo doon sa 30-day internship training. Tapos, pag-aaralan natin ang iyong team dynamics. Meaning to say, mag-aaway ba kayo? Or magkakasundo ba kayo? Kasi gusto ng mga clients minsan, pag meron siyang 3 EVP, minsan kasi may ganun sila, 3 EVP. Yung isa mas mataas na iba. No? Dapat you get along well. Gets? Tatanungin nila, are you a team player? May kwento ka na. Yes. Napakita ko sa inyo ang mundo ng EVP from the point of view of the client and the point of view of the EVP. Okay? Between the client and the EVP kasi, sabihin ko na siya ang katotohanan. Dapat mas alisto ka kaysa client mo. Gets? Alam niyo alisto? Alisto? Gising. Gising ka ba? Ganun. Dapat marami kang suggestions sa client mo. Ganyan. Dapat pag sinabi ni client, gawin mong 1, 2, 3, just in case ginawa mo 1, 2, 3, 4. Hanggang 4 lang. May extra ka lang para matuwa si client sa'yo. Anyway, that's it. That's the training. That's the free training I'm giving you today. Watch out for the invitation sa paid formal training. Pag na-decide ko na kung magkano ba yan, ilang linggo ba yan, and also for the announcement for the 30 days training internship. You have to go, it goes together. No? This one is the overview, technical overview of everything you're gonna have to learn. Tapos the second one is practical na. Gagawin mo na talaga. You're going to work for me. Tapos here's the bonus for this. Two-way street. Game kayo? Bonus. Final po. Final announcement. Game kayo? May bonus to eh. Who wants to be an EVP in the Philippines? Working in the Philippine time zone. Interest ba sa inyo? You want to be a Philippine EVP, ang time zone ng work of EVP. Philippine time zone. If I like you as an EVP, if you like me as a boss, client, I can hire you. So alam niyo na yung rate, 30,000 to 45,000. Sabi yan? Now, kailangan condition, I like you or you like me. And dapat both mangyari yun. Yes? Okay ba? Pag nagkasundo tayo, hire kita. Alright. Now, marami na akong, if you like me as a boss, iba yun eh. Gets? If you like me as a boss, kailangan as a boss. Ganun. It doesn't matter kung nasa time zone ka kasi pag ako nag-clients, pag ako may VP, hindi ko naman sila mini-meeting. Antindi, no? Walang meeting. Hindi ko rin sila tinakausap. Ganon! Oh, hindi kami nag-meeting, hindi kami nag-zoom. Nag-uusap lang kami sa chat-chat. Gets? So, it doesn't matter kung anong time zone mo. Basta kailangan, gising ka lang pag nag-chat tayo or sumagot ka within the day. Okay? Yung, Mariel, malalaman mo kung gusto mo ako as a boss or as a client once you start working with me. Kasi iba yung when you are working for someone versus learning from someone. Iba yon. Para ka may teacher, tapos yung teacher naging employer mo. Di ba? Magkaiba yun, di ba? Yung teacher na nagtuturo sa classroom, saka yung employer na teacher, ibang role yon. How to join? Attend po kayo sa Monday. Hindi ko pa na iron out yung rules eh. How to join. But I will be announcing that soon. Now, if you really want to know the details in advance to everyone, please make sure you send an email to Jomar.Hilario. Ito yung mga gusto mag-advance. Gusto niyo yung advance na notice, no? Yeah, please send a message to that, and once I get the details, I will send an email to you. Ikaw yung unang makakaalam ng details tungkol dito. All right?
Sir, kung wala kanina kung saan mapapanood natin live na live. Mapapakinggan din natin kumanta.
Hi, Sally. Kumusta ka na, Sally? Estado ka, Sally. So kung gusto niyo advance notice, please go to send an email right now to jomar.hilario@gmail.com so I can tell you more about the EVP requirements so you can join the 30-day training internship and the formal training program. Alright? Sa mga katulad nila Arnel, nagtatanong, magkano ba yan? Hindi ko pa alam eh. So once I get ironed out the details, then I will you'll be the first to know. Okay?
Thank you,
Okay
sir.
ba yan?
Copy po.
Coffee. Thank you so much for joining. Replay is in YouTube. Nakuha niyo na ba yung YouTube link, mga kapatids? Nakuha niyo na YouTube links?
Wala pa po.
Wala pa po.
Sa chatroom po, sa chatroom. Nilagay ko. Ayan, chatroom. Yung YouTube.
Yes, sir, yung
Jomar.
replay.
Yung replay. The replay is gonna be in YouTube. So,
Yeah.
it's already in YouTube. Kasi naka-like. Please make sure you do me a favor. Yung YouTube ko ay walang laman. So, i-like nyo siya. Tapos mag-subscribe. And, promise, leave a comment. So, kukunti lang tayo ngayon. 48. Can I expect 48 comments sa YouTube? Can you?
Sure.
Kaya nyo ba?
Kaya.
Kaya nyo pong mag-comment sa YouTube para mas dumami yung makakakita ng ito. Okay? Please go to YouTube right now and leave comments. The link is there. Make sure I will see 48 YouTube comments ha. Yun na po yung bayad nyo sa aking ano. Alam niyo mahilig ako sa feedback eh. Di ba mahilig ako sa feedback? So leave a comment, sana mahaba, sana masaya dun sa YouTube replay. Para may bakit niyo kailangan mag-leave ng comment para matandaan niyo kung nasaan yung replay. Di ba? Kasi nag-comment ka eh. Di ba? Di ba? Thank you, Gina, for leaving a comment. Sana more than thank you in sabihin mo. Pwede mong i-Korean. Yan. Anyway, yun lang po. You have any questions before we close the session? And we'll meet you guys on Monday. Monday. Game kayo Monday? Monday night, same time?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Monday night, same time. Leave a comment sa YouTube.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you sa mga nag-react sa YouTube. Si Gina pa lang. Ayun, si Summer, si Edaline, si Maripe, si Relita, si Desiree. Thank you so much. Ayun, ang gawin nyo sa YouTube, huwag nyo lang sabihin thank you. Sabihin nyo yung mga sinasabi natin. Maparaan ako, kaya ko yan. Yun ang ilagay mo doon. Di ba? Okay, salamat. I'll see you guys on Monday. Type nyo nga, Monday is the next. Type nyo sa chatroom o sa YouTube. Monday is the next episode. Stay tuned. Monday 8 p.m. Next episode. Gawin nyo sa YouTube, huwag nyo lang sabihin thank you. Sabihin nyo yung mga sinasabi natin. Maparaan ako, kaya ko yan. Ayan na, babay na. Ang kulit na nila. Nag-audio on na sila. Ayan. See you. Type nyo sa YouTube. See you on Monday, 8 p.m. Ganon. Tapos remember, like today, I ask you to prepare stories. Yes? So go ahead, prepare stories for these concepts na napakinggan nyo today. Like, paano ka nagdo-dual task using a computer? Yan. So we can start next week with a bang. Kwentuhan nyo kami. Yes? Yes? Kwentuhan nyo kung paano yung mga storytelling na yan. Plus, starting Monday, we will start speaking in broken English. Okay ba? Everybody should be speaking in broken English so that the live transcription will work. Okay, the live transcription. All right? Broken English, everyone. Okay, this has been Jomar Hilario, author of Virtual Careers, revealing to you the new online job para sa mga mapaparaan na Pilipino. God bless everyone. Emotional damage. Joke lang. Okay, salamat. God bless. God bless po. Bye. Bye po. Bye.
Thank you, Sir Jomar.
Thank you so much.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night. God bless.
Thank you, Sir John.
Thank you, Sir
Thank you, sir.
Jomar.
Thank you, Sir Jomar.
Thank you, sir.
Dan, God bless, Sir.
God bless po.
Salamat. Salamat. Salamat ng marami. Lumalabas ba sa likod ko yung yung YouTube? Hindi ko ata.
Sir. Yes, sir. Lumalabas po.
Yes, sir.
Kita nyo yung
Yes, sir. Lumalabas po. Andyan na po.
daming YouTube na flows. Daming na comment. Thank you so much na ano yan.
Dan. Then
Very
may
good.
comment. Kaya ko yan.
Okay, kaya ko yan.
Importante yan, aminin nyo na kaya nyo kasi ano yan. It's mindset, di ba? It's concept ng utak.
Yes,
Ito
agree.
yung comments. And kaya, basta sa mind mo lang yan. Diba? Mind mo lang yan.
Absolutely. Ang galing naman.
So, yan. Ito yung comments sa YouTube. Ayan. Tutut. Madami na. Damihan nyo para maraming sabihin ni YouTube, ang ganda ng video na to, papakita ko sa ibang Pilipino. Yan, diba? Kasi this is my goal, no? To help the Filipino families. This is my goal. This is why I do this, no? Para yung pamilya nyo, together ulit kayo. Kaya fino-force ko kayo mag-work online. Fino-force ko kayo mag-work online. Para pwede kayong umuwi, pwede kayong mag-business on the side, and EVP on the side. EVP is 8 hours lang sa bahay, di ba? EVP 8 hours sa bahay, tapos pwede ka pang mag-do anything else, like your online business on the side. After that. Diba?
How to do that?
Ito, attend po kayo sa Monday. Okay, I'll see you guys.
Oy, sumakapi ko lang tong
for Monday.
Same time, sir?
Thank you, Mar.
10 times. Same time. 10 times tuloy. Same time, hindi 10 times. Sorry, mali yung rinig kasi pasensya na. English kasi. Hindi masyado naintindihan yung English natin. Okay, let me go. Bye-bye. God bless.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir.
God bless. And embrace your family more.
Wow, amazing. How can we get the book?
You go to Amazon, look for the Amazon virtual careers. I will show you. I go to Amazon. I will show you, okay? And remember, always broken English, okay?
Amazon.
Go to Amazon and you order the books there. You go type mo virtual careers, Jomar Hilario. And you have to say that. And there it is. It's only $3 and 4 cents. $3 only. Kamoting count, 5% off. I did not. Nag-sale sila. Hindi nila sinabi sa akin. Kamote sila. So that's the same book, but it's a different color cover.
Ano yung title ng book ulit?
Virtual careers.
Virtual careers.
I will give you the link in the chat rooms. Okay, I will give you the links in the chat room so you can find it. It has its stories. It has stories and how to. Pero warning lang po, ang how to niyan luma na. Okay, luma na. Iba na ang mundo ngayon. Lalo yung EVP position, syempre, it's more attitude.
Ito, Amazon. So, i-click, ito. Okay.
So, yan po ang the book. Get the Virtual Careers book here. Gagawa ako ng link para sa inyo para makakuha ninyo. Okay? Now, make sure if you want to see the announcements ko tungkol sa mga shows, make sure nakasubscribe kayo sa aking newsletter. Sa newsletter ko po, ang pangalan ng newsletter ko ay jomar.club. Puntahan niyo yan.
Jomar.club.
Yan, jomar.club para kayo po ay ma-update kung ano yung latest na ginagawa ni Jomar, ano yung announcements niya, ano yung pwede niyong attendan na free na events. Every Thursday ako nag-free eh. Next week lang ako Monday and Thursday. Okay? So, make sure nakasubscribe kayo dyan. It's free to subscribe. Okay?
Why? Jomar.club.
So, lagay ko sa inyo yung link sa replay, lalagay ko yung link ng replay for the book.
Jomar Hilarious. How about this? Jomar Hilarious Business Consultant?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
There's an email box there, then you punch in your email, right?
Yes, sir.
So in the chat room here in Zoom, I will also put in the get the book na link, yung mas maliksing version. There it is. So
Business book guide.
okay, so you can order your book for $3.50. Ang mura, no? Huwag ka na, may shipping yan kasi galing America yan eh.
Yung shipping naman
Yung shipping, it depends on your location. So I don't know where you're located. If you're in Hong Kong, baka may Amazon Hong Kong, baka mura yung shipping. I'm not sure. Kung may Amazon Hong Kong kasi, they make the book there.
How about Amazon Korea?
Yung Amazon Korea, baka pwede mong bilhin from Amazon Korea. So hindi mo na problemahin.
Baka mas mahal pa sir yung shipping sa book, ano?
No, yeah, probably mas mahal ang shipping sa book. Even for me, pag ordering ko yung sarili kong book, mas mahal. Mas mahal. Kasi galing America.
Any idea, sir, how much?
Walang Amazon sa Philippines eh. Ay, mga 1,000 sa pag America to Philippines.
1,000 shipping.
Pesos. Pero kasi wala naman kasing Amazon sa Pilipinas. Kasi hindi tayo Western developed country. Ang Korea, developed country yan. Hindi ko alam kung may Amazon Korea. Ay, wala. Walang Amazon Korea. Ay, wala.
Amazon isa?
Tinan mo na lang. Tinan nyo, i-order mo. Buksan mo yung link ko. Tapos makikita mo.
Yes.
Yes, same link sa Monday, please. Jeneline, same link sa Monday.
Okay po, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So just order the book. Tapos kung magkano man yung shipping, I'm sure it's probably 500 to 800. Ganyan lang.
Okay lang.
So hindi naman ganun kasama considering $3 na nga lang yung libro. $3, 150 pesos. Mura, ano, kakainis sila, din-discount nila na sobra. Anyway, so that's it. Make sure you get a copy of the book because a lot of people na nag-start working online, binasa lang nila to 10 times. Yun lang, 10 times. Pero yung technical part nito sa dulo, hindi na masyadong applicable today. Okay? Kasi meron ng opportunity like yung EVP. Hindi mo na kailangan aralin yung technical part. Attitude na lang mostly. Tapos attend ka na lang nung dadating gagawin kong training program. Alright? But essentially, to understand yung mundo ng virtual professionals, it's good to read this book. Alright? Okay, salamat po. God bless. I'll see you guys soon. On Monday pala, sorry.
Thank you, Sir Jomar.
Subscribe kayo dyan, ha?
Subscribe dyan sa newsletter ko, ha? Subscribe. Newsletter para may email kayo pag parating na yung... Usually 1 hour before the show, makukuha mo na yung reminder sa akin. Okay, 1 hour before the show. Oh, pero in this case, baka weekend makakuha ka pa ng reminder. So you need to subscribe to this thing para makuha mo yung reminders. Alright, God bless.
Thank you.
God bless you too, sir.
Thank you, thank you.